Have you ever looked at the sky and said, "Holy, how is that even real?" It's true. There's a lot of cool stuff out there in the sky, but I'm particularly gonna talk about clouds today. Um, Clouds are super amazing. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where people just see them a lot and don't really realize how like beautiful they are, just how amazing and like even as like a concept, it's really amazing. Um, I feel like people don't realize that. Even just the way they look, it can be shocking, especially before a storm and they're all dark. And I forget the name, I think it's cumulonimbus. Yeah, I'm totally messed that up. But those are my favorite type of clouds. I don't particularly like the wispy ones, because that means there's a lot of, it usually means there's like some wind in the area, and I don't like wind. That's okay. I remember one of my memories when I was a kid is that we were waiting outside of the school for something, and I would like lay down on those power boxes. I know you're not supposed to do that, but that's what I did. And we would just, me and my mom would just look at the sky and just like, oh, that one looks like a bear. That one looks like a rabbit. This was a very fun memory. I remember that's like one of my first oldest memories. I don't know, like the lighting when the sun hits these clouds, it's really amazing. Like during sunset, oh my goodness. Sometimes I don't know what in the atmosphere makes it look like that, but they're just super orange or it's really beautiful. I don't know. It's good to watch them in the afternoon. Sometimes they can look like oil paintings. That's a good way to try to describe them. Like they just don't seem real. Like they're just so beautiful, you know? And how can something as kind of huge like the clouds exist, you know? Like obviously the sky is huge, but like it really puts in perspective when you see these big clouds before a storm and you realize like wow, the sky really is huge. Honestly, clouds of all kinds have their, beauty in them, I would say. Because most of the time there's not that many clouds in the sky, I would say. And when there are, at least it provides some sort of shade. It is like, I don't know, I always like those partly cloudy days where it'd be super like bright, right? And then the clouds hit over them and there's suddenly everything's gray. I'd always thought that was really cool. And then you could see them moving as well. That's also cool. Just like slowly moving. Like a time lapse. Like I said earlier, my favorite ones are actually the big ones, cumulonimbus clouds. There's just something about them that's so amazing, you know? Especially because they like, it usually signs that there's gonna be a storm coming. Just love the rain. Like even when you think about it, like when you can see them, you can see when the clouds hold rain or holding precipitation. And then like shortly after you see those clouds, you start like smelling the water and the rain coming. It's just so perfect. Sometimes it's even cool when like it's during a storm and all the clouds are like super dark because it's like raining and there's like a rare cloud in the middle that's just like super white. That's also kind of cool. Another cool scenario of clouds is when like the moon is super bright and you can just see all the clouds in the sky. Like it gives a little outline of all the clouds. Or when the clouds pass in front of the moon, that's like so cool. Like I said, a lot of these like scenarios are like common. Like how many times do you see rain and the clouds are super dark, like all the time, right? Like just sitting out there and just like watching them is like maybe like grounding is the right word to say. It's just like yeah, just like take everything in, slowly, slow down, just enjoy the clouds, have fun with them, guess what shapes they are. It's always good to slow down, and the clouds are a good reminder of that because they move super slowly unless there's wind. But yeah, sometimes their beauty is just so like out of this world. Like it looks like one of those landscape pictures on the background of a computer. You know what I mean? Like that's exactly how it looks. Like how is that real? Like it doesn't seem real at all. Of course it is. I'm saying like it's just so picture perfect. They really are amazing to be honest. So once in a while when you're outside, I think it's it'd be good to just like take a step, maybe like 5 minutes, something short like that. You don't have to, yeah, don't have to be out there the whole afternoon. So, just sit back and watch the clouds, What shapes are they? It's a good, calming way to pass the time. And it's fun because you like, they always change because they're gonna be moving. They'll change shapes eventually as well. Just enjoy the moment. I feel like that's a good way to ground yourself, I guess. Yeah. Have fun out there. Look at the clouds, enjoy them. I just realized that my background also has pretty amazing clouds for getting the everyday beauty of clouds. Yeah, have fun out there. Look at the clouds. Um, enjoy them. Take pictures of them. Pictures of clouds, even though like sometimes people consider them pretty basic, like, oh, subjects. Some of them are really amazing. Like, if someone told me, yeah, this was like an oil painting or something, and the person was just really skilled, I'd be like, yeah, I believe you. They're just really amazing. I feel like I wasn't able to express enough how much I love clouds. But yeah, have fun out there. Thanks for watching. Bye.